indication that we need to provide more resources into positive partnerships that we can engage in. Culture, of course, is a very important aspect of our life, but sometimes when we speak about culture, we think of the traditional cultures that exist in other countries, but not Australia. And sometimes we forget that Australia also have a very unique and rich culture we have here. To some people overseas, they're fascinated about the Melbourne Cup because they cannot understand why a horse racing carnival can be a public holiday. And also during the AFL Grand Finals, that the whole Victoria stops and talk about the Grand Finals is the topic of the day. For international students who are new to Australia, of course, this needs to be introduced. And the majority of the students would like the opportunity to engage and to participate, but sometimes they do not know where to go and how to do it. So this culture card provides them with this opportunity to be introduced to the cultural experiences that are on offer in Melbourne. And this is a very important step for international students to better understand Victoria and to maximise the experiences in Australia. It is also a good change because there is some perceptions that international students are just cash cows, but this is not totally true. And to see that the Victorian Government and the Committee for Melbourne to introduce such experiences for international students. And it is actually not surprising to us that many international students have actually not set foot on some of the cultural icons around Melbourne. So it is actually because they actually don't know the significance of the cultural icons. And it is important to note that it is only when a person understands their significance and its history that someone actually appreciates the experience. For example, if you see a statue in the streets of Melbourne, it is only a statue until you understand who it is in memory of, its history and what it signifies, then the statue comes alive. And in the same token, international students is possibly even just a number in the student database until you meet them, talk to them and hear their unique stories. It is then they become human and we appreciate their journey to Melbourne. I hope the events throughout the year will also provide the opportunity for locals to meet international students and to understand their journeys. And so on this note, thank you to all the international students who are here today on a Sunday morning to be with us today. Thank you.